Hi friends, welcome to second video on jQuery. In this video I am going to explain about jQuery selectors. The first selector is element selectors, and let's see what it is. Uh, we have this HTML here. We have two heading H2, three paragraphs and a button. Okay. So if we want to select all of the paragraphs or all of the headings or all of the buttons, then we can use this element selector. You can write the tag name and it would select all of those tags in the document. Okay. So let's do something like on click of this button. So I can make use of this button, the element selector, because we have only one button. Now on click of this button, I want to call a function. So let's create an anonymous function. Let's align a bit. Okay. So if we want to select all of the paragraphs, then we just need to say p, and then something like this. So it would select all of the paragraphs. Similarly, if we write H2, it would select all of the H2. Let's see, all of the paragraphs has disappeared. Okay. Now second is ID selector. The ID selector, for example, in this HTML we have this element having some ID p1. So if we want to select that particular p1 element, then we just need to write hash and then the ID. Okay, hash ID. See, only that ID element has got selected. Okay. Third selector is class selector. So in our HTML again we have few classes here, two classes actually. My class, this one is assigned to H2 and a paragraph, and another class, div class, it is assigned to only one particular element. Now for class selector we have to write dot and then the class name. Okay. So it would select all the elements having this class. These two would get selected. Let's see, these two, you can see those two has disappeared again. Now all of the selectors, the basics we have already seen. Now let's see some of the examples which may be useful for you. Okay. So the first one is tag name and then the class name. Okay. So tag name, like if you want to select only a paragraph which has this class or only H2 element which has this class, then we can write tag name and then followed by the class name. Okay. So only H2 element having that class name would disappear. Another example is use of first. So if we want to select only the first element, first p element, then we can make use of it. Just write colon and first. Okay, colon. So the first paragraph element would get selected. First paragraph element got selected. Okay. Okay. Third example here is, this is the parent element and this one would be the child of this element, and the first of that element has to be selected. So if there is some structure like some element contains this element and then the first, something like this. Let's create a list. write ul and then li, that means all of the li's which lies inside ul. Okay, and then if we write first, then the first li. Okay, you can see the first li has disappeared. Okay, one more thing, if we have two lists, something like this, let's change something here, then we execute this, then only first element, first list element would get selected. See the first appearance, so first says first appearance, but if we want to select the first element of all of the lists, all individual lists, then we can use make use of another selector, first child. So you can see one has disappeared from both of the list. Okay, next example is for type selector. If we have made use of some input type, text, something like this, input type, radio, so we have a radio and a input box. So if we want to just select the text box, then we'll have to write just colon and then text. It's type selector. You can press it. You can see both element is input type, but having type text got selected here. So you can directly make selection by using colon and then the type. Then the last example here is even selector. Even is something like, let's merge these two lists. Now let's complete one list. If we want to select li but even, you can also make use of odd, even, odd both exist. So you can see only alternative elements got selected. Okay, so you can just change some CSS or something like this. This can be useful in highlighting the alternate rows in some table or something like that. Okay, so that's it for this video. I'll be coming up with next video for next concept. Do subscribe my channel so that you can get all the updates from it, and I hope that you learned from this and enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching it.